Hey there. Today I have a very special lesson for Father's Day. It's how to draw a daddy pig. So let's start with the nose. On the left side, I'm going to start at the very top and draw an oval. So coming down on the left, down to the bottom, up on the right, and then just joining up with the top again. So there's a big oval for the front of the nose, and then in the side on the left, I'm going to draw nostrils. So a little oval, and color that in black. Moving over to the right side, again drawing the same thing. So a little oval, and coloring that in black. Let's start with the bottom part of the snout first. So starting at the bottom here, I'm just going to draw a little curve that goes up along the side here. Let's go back up to the top, and now the head, roughly about this big, it kind of looks like a whistle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the top, come around in a, sort of like a round circle, and then kind of intersect with that snout part at the bottom here. So let's start at the top, and move my way across the top, down to the side. So now I'm going to start the circle, come around with a big loop, and then just do a little intersection with the front of the nose there. Now let's draw the eyes. So he's got these big glasses, so we'll start with the one on the left first. So starting at the top, come around and draw one big glass circle. We'll draw the same size on the right, so we're going to go down a little bit and draw the exact same size circle for the glasses. Now here in the middle, I'm just going to draw the part in the middle that connects the glasses. So it's actually overlapping the circle. And along on the side here, I'm going to just go straight across in a downward angle towards the side of the head. Let's draw the eyeball. So inside, I'm going to draw a smaller circle inside the glass. Again, so starting at the top, come around the bottom, and then connecting again. On the right side, we'll do the same. Right in the middle of that glass, we'll draw the eyeball. And then in the center of these, we're going to draw the pupil. So a little black dot in the middle, on the left, and on the right side. Let's get into the mouth. So the mouth is basically just a little upward curve, kind of like a U shape. So it starts down below here. So we're going to start the left, come down, and then back up on the right side. And Daddy Pig's got some whiskers, so we're going to draw some whiskers along the top of his mouth. So starting over here, we're going to draw one angled line, two, and now we start to straighten out coming down, and then down towards the right, this way. And then for the beard, he's got like a few whiskers down here. So coming out, overlapping the chin, down this way. And now we're changing the angle, coming down. Now we're moving towards the right, and then a little short one over on that side. Let's draw the cheek. So in between the glass and the bottom of the chin, we've got this circle here, almost the same size as the glass. Starting at the top, going around, and then back to the top again. Let's draw the ears. So he's got these little round ears that go above the eye. So over here we're going to do an overlap, come around and back down, so they intersect with the top of the head. Over here we're going to do one more, sort of angled out this way a little bit. So there's the head. Let's get into the body. So the body is essentially a big circle that gets tucked underneath the head. But as we come down, I'm going to draw some thickness to the legs and to the arms. So I'm going to have to stop, draw the leg, and then continue on again. So I'm going to put my finger where I think the leg will be. So right about here, and I'm going to have the body come around through my finger and then back up again. So let's start at the front of the head here. I come down, and I'm aiming towards my fingernail, right about there, like so, and I'm going to stop. I move my finger, and now I'm going to draw the front part of the leg here. So I'm just going to draw a curve that just touches that line there. I'm going to round at the top, and then again, I'm going to come down and follow that same curve as the front of the leg, down and then past that line there, because then here, I'm going to take this heel and draw a loop. It comes up to the front of the toe and then back again. Let's draw the front leg here before I get on with the rest of the body. So here, I'll move over, and then here I'm going to come down in a curve, stopping right about the same height. This is the back of the leg, and I'm going to draw that same loop, connect with the back. Now here, I'm just going to draw the front part of the leg by tucking this in underneath that body. Now we're going to continue this smooth round curve going all the way back to the head, but right about here, I'm going to put the arm. So start back here again, and then come up, continue with this curve, and I'm going to stop right there. This is where I'm going to draw the arm. So let's draw that same thing that I did here by intersecting with that line with a curve, and just close that off there. Round out the arm, and then coming across with that same curve, leaving a little bit of a space in between. Now with the fingers, he's got 3 fingers, so we're going to draw one line coming out, and round out the top, and coming back in. We're going to draw this one in this angle, going out, then back in. Now we've got this little gap here for the 3rd finger. It's going to come out, rounded finger, and then back in again. Now we can finish this curve. So we imagine this little round egg coming back and into the back of the head, just like so. Let's draw this arm in the back. So this arm gets tucked in behind the body. So about the same height, I'm going to draw a curve that comes down, and another one right beside it. Let's draw one finger coming down this way. So we're going to come down, round up the tip of the finger, and then back up. This one's going to go up this way. So we're going to go up, round up the finger and back. And now for the final finger, it's going to come straight, round it, and then back again. Final detail is the tail. So the squiggly tail, I do want to do the same thing. So I'm going to show you how to easily do this. So starting at the base of the tail, we're going to curve up. And then we're going to do another curve that goes out like so, kind of like a W. We're going to move up here and draw that same curve on top of this curve here. From this point, I'm just going to draw this big loop and aim towards that point there, but keeping a little bit of a gap there. Now from this point, I'm going to curve around and round out the tip of the tail. Now up here, I'm going to draw a point. From that point, I'm just going to loop around the inner part of that tail. So now it looks like that tail sort of looping around itself. So there we have it. There's Daddy Pig. I hope you enjoyed this fun lesson. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button at the end of this video, tell your friends, and keep on drawing. Thanks for watching.